Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 796 of Fallout 4. Last episode, pretty much done with what I'd considered like the northwestern quadrant, if you will, of Nuka World. We're on the southwestern quadrant, and admittedly, there's not a lot here. There's not a lot left to go, and then we're going to be done with the entirety of gridding out Nuka World. Then we're going to move on to side quests and just various missions and things like that, I think, in the area to kind of finish up Nuka World, I think, for good. And then eventually the plan is still to do the open season quest, to kill the raider leaders, to reclaim my settlements back in the Commonwealth, and hopefully make it so Preston doesn't hate my guts, because Preston, he don't like me no more. I haven't talked to him without saving and then like loading it, just because I just want to see what he said. But I know that when I speak to him, he's gonna be like super angry with me. He's like, "You betrayed my trust. We can't be friends no more." Blah 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 blah. It's like, "I'll kick your butt." Like, he's like all rooting and tooting, and he's just not happy with what I've done. And understandably so, it kind of goes against everything Preston stood for the entirety of our playthrough. But hey, I'm gonna take it back. It was temporary, Preston. It's okay. It's okay. This is a battle zone. For some reason, I thought I was near Dry Rock Gulch, but that's the plan. Basically, to remedy everything and try to get the most out of all the quests in Nuka World. This was always the plan. I realized, I knew that, I feel like I'm detected by like a Mirelurk or something. I knew that doing what I did with the Raiders was not the good thing, but it was kind of like a way to explore all of the content that Nuka World had to offer. But anyway, hopefully you guys are, of course, enjoying the Fallout videos. I do indeed appreciate those of you who've been taking the time to like the videos, and I thank you guys for that support. It means a lot, dudes. But without further ado, let's get back to it. We're already down into a whole nother grid, and these are the shorter grids, too. These are the shorter grids. Let's go west, but I think I will hit up whatever this little thingy here is. I remember I killed super mutants in here, and I actually think they've respawned, because I see red. It's not super mutants that spawned in here, it's cave crickets. Unfortunately, some of them came out. Dude, you guys gotta stop that hopping along nonsense. They came out, I tried to throw frags in there just to get them all out, flush them out, but two of them, I think, ran out early. I only got one? Two? Oh, no, I got a couple. Looks like I got about 3 of them with that frag grenade. I could have got about 5 of them, but they heard me. They were on to me. Not that I was like super quiet or anything, but they were on to me. So again, they were in here numbing on settlers. And yeah, I've looted this area before. I've actually swam across the river, well, flew across the river, because there were super mutants here, but the loot's respawned. I'll take it, partake in that, it's mine now. Excuse me there, doggo meat. Dog meat, please. All that appears to be mine. Why they're eating people, I don't know. It's disgusting. People don't taste very well. Not that I would know. I asked Dog Meat, okay? He attacks raiders. He's gotten a taste for human flesh. He knows. Dog Meat speaks to me. Because we're just that tight. We're just that cool. Hey, look, more frag grenades. Perfect timing. I think I only had like 4 of them left. That works out pretty damn well. I've been using a lot of frags recently, admittedly. Just not something I normally do, but I've been finding a lot of reason to use it. A lot of groups of enemies just kind of chilling, and I felt like putting a frag grenade between them, and it was hilarious. I do see some enemies over there. That or those are just the cleansed or whatever, the Hebologist people. I don't know, I can't really tell. Can I VATS them? I cannot VATS them. It looks like they're heading up toward the Junkyard, though. And I thought I heard a gunfire. Maybe not. Thought I did. Dixie. Wait, who are you? Who are you? That's not that one traitor. Who is Dixie? Is Dixie the disciple? Isn't Dixie that crazy disciple chick? With like the southern accent or whatever?
Hey, Dixie.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Was wondering when you were gonna come see me. Heard you're collecting toys to help you mark us out some new stomping grounds. Well, ours is, without a doubt, the finest little piece of hardware you've ever laid your eyes on. Sure, she may be based off some shitty operator tech, but a little Dixie love and some fine tweak can go a long way. Let's just say, them fever blossoms ain't no joke. Mixing with just the right ingredients makes people madder than a hornet's nest. Perfect for convincing any meddlesome settlers to rip each other apart.
I was just about to say, I'm fairly certain that's related to the whole let's muscle the settlers out, and you can talk, I guess, to the operators and talk to the disciples.
Is there anything else I should know about this?
I mean, she won't work on bots or lower gen synths, But otherwise, that's it in a nutshell. All you gotta do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So it's a fury grenade. Enough violence already.
Oh, so it's like an instant play date.
I like how you think. I only wish I could watch the show myself.
An instant play date. But what was she doing out here? She's like one of the key NPCs or whatever, like an important NPC. I figured she would have been just like chilling with like the gang. What the hell's happening over here? Hello? Hola? What are we doing here? Nice handcuffs.
Yeah?
No handcuffs.
Hi, how are you?
He's just like super nonchalant.
Huh? Huh? Yes? Huh? Huh?
Excuse me.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They're just like super nonchalant. They're I guess being held prisoner or something like that. And they're just like, "Hey, how are you?"
Hi.
Yes? Huh?
What about you guys?
Hey.
Killing beats stealing any day.
Hey.
Always keep your knife sharp.
All right, well, this is just one of those things that I guess is just gonna stay there and really not amount to much, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Hey, look, not to mention, yet another radstorm moved in. Seems to be a very common thing, like I pointed out. I'll probably be here and gone in a minute anyway, but I realize I'm super far out south of the grid, but hey, I saw that and I was kind of curious. Not every day you see like a gang of disciples, I guess, holding somebody hostage, and let alone Nixie, one of the named NPCs, just going out for a stroll. I was a little bit like thrown for a loop. I'm like, well, what's she doing out here? She's supposed to be at the like the main base or whatever for the disciples, but I guess she goes on random strolls. Not sure what that's about. All right, we are right up here in the junkyard. We're right next to it. But you know what? I'm gonna get that on the next pass through because we'll be coming back this way, and that explores the majority of it. It's a bit south of the grid anyway. I think it'll be I think that'll be a good excuse to come through here in full sweep it on the pass through back. Let's just keep our eyes open here and looking around. Oops, stay on the map. Keep looking around here. I'm not seeing anything. I'm also not seeing any kind of enemies again. No fun Yalguais or legendary death claws for me to shoot. I do see, I think, maybe a Bromolov, or is that one of the Nukabots? That's one of the Nukabots. You know, the question is that thing even hostile anymore? I'm actually not going to shoot him right now. Because we were at the Galactic Zone, and we did the Star Control thing, and we disabled them all or whatever. We pacified them all. And the question comes down to, does that affect everything? I saw something over there. Savage Deathclaw. Dude, look at that plant. Did you see that? That plant was like twitching. Does that affect everything? Gotcha, bitch. Apparently I killed him. Like, even outside of the Galactic Zone? I guess we'll see when we're passed through back. That's the Radstorm's gone. It'll be easier to see. Sometimes these plants just jank out. Oh, hey there, Deathclaw buddy. Oh, the typical Deathclaw set piece, if you will, where he just kills a whole bunch of pack people. Well, I mean, don't mind if I just do. I will. Cloaking? Oh, every time I see cloaking, I instantly think it's Chameleon, but it's not. It was a legendary one. So, I mean, these little pack things are cool, too, because it looks like you can find legendaries in the mix. Excellent. Damn, that cloaking one had me excited. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just get like a 5th piece of Chameleon armor? If so, hell yeah. Nope. Alas, it was not meant to be. Oh well. What can you do? No worries. No worries. Doesn't bother me at all. Easy come, easy go, right? Uh-huh. How close are we here? We're right up along the edge. So, yep. Covenant is under attack. Covenant's a super janky settlement. I ain't worried about it. I ain't gonna worry about that at all. I don't have anything invested in that. I can't go that way anymore, so we're done in this direction. Let's pop a Nuka-Cola to take care of that whole sleepy thing. Get a little bit of hydration. And move the marker down. And now this pass through, we get to go through the entirety of the junkyard. We get to actually investigate it. I saw something over here. I was in the interior of the junkyard. Yeah, it's stingwings. I was in the interior, and I'm fairly certain I cleared it out. Just about the majority of it. Because I was looking for the star core or whatever, but I didn't really do too much on the outside of the building. I kind of ran in the building, figured that's where the star core would be, looked around, and never really ended up finding it, and then I deuced out. So the outskirts of this place need to be looked through. Look at all those. You got a Deathclaw and a bunch of naked pack members. It's almost like they all came up to the Deathclaw and like, you can use our bodies, just don't kill us. Like something out of a movie. medieval times. Please no, master. It's kind of twisted what I'm saying here, but it's kind of funny though. They're just offering themselves to the Deathclaw, but he wasn't having any of that. He was having a bad day. It was a rough day at work for Mr. Deathclaw. Won't let me VATS that Nuka-bot thing from here. Whatever, Nukatron or whatever the heck they were called. Do you see that enemy right there? Do you see that? Because I do. I'm not sure if it's a Mirelurk or anything. What the hell? I was holding my breath when I wasn't looking through my scope. I held Alt to throw the grenade. Will that land next to him? That will. Oh, okay, so it was a mole rat. Dead mole rat. Didn't aggro anymore. No. Bloody mess. Bloody mess. Got him. Alright, let's look around here, see what we can find. Now, Covenant being under attack. Ten Pines was under attack earlier. Ten Pines thankfully managed to defend it, but Covenant's not a settlement I've put any stock in. If you know anything about my settlement Covenant, you know it's kind of broken. I'm sorry about that, mole rat mother. I didn't mean to blow your face clean off, but it was super janky, and for some reason all the people there turned into enemies, and they all attacked me. Dog meat, there's a lot of enemies here, like the one on the floor. Or is that just like yeah, it's just red. I thought that might have been one hiding in the ground, but yeah, it's not a settlement I care about. Nope, that Protectron is indeed hostile. Sorry, Protectron. Yeah, I heard a mole rat. That or it was dog meat growling. Looks like it was dog meat growling. Yeah, it was just dog meat. I thought I heard like a mole rat jump out of the ground. It was growling at me. It was snarling. Well, I'll stay in these little ravines here and let's check around. Not much of anything, like trenches or whatever. A couple enemies here and there, but... Oh, you hear that explosion? Sounds like a car blew up over here. Oh, no, it's the Nukatron shots. That's right. They basically use weaponized Nuka-Cola. Yeah, he's hostile. He's considered an enemy. Come on, 93%. You got this. Got him. Look, 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 look. Badoosh! Little mushroom clouds. I don't know what he was fighting, but I'll be over there in a second. Oh, hey. Hey, Annihilator Century Bot. Now, are you aggro? Because at the moment, I know it's gonna probably try and kill me, but like, when does it activate?
Alert. Threat analysis.
Now we know what it activates. Damn, son! Look at that! Look what it did to my power armor, you prick! Got missile launchers and shit. He knows. Look at that. He's got like a volley or something, like a volley of grenades. He ain't messing around. He's equipped. Oh, it's a gutsy. He's equipped for somebody who would be like above them, which just happens to be where I am in a fight. Oh, level up. He's lobbing grenades up and they fall back down to my head. Like the fight was like set his way. Alright, I'm gonna pop you in the fucking spine with a fusion core, dude. Or fusion core? I'm gonna pop you where your fusion cores are. Right in your spine with a crit. That's what I meant to say. English! I got you! Kadoosh! Well, that was unnecessary damage to my power armor, you jerk, but I'll take it. I'll also take that free fusion core. Don't mind if I do. Now, what on earth was a sentry bot just chilling here for? What's that about? Also, what do you got? Fusion cores, excellent. Missiles, alright, I'll take them. Mannequins? No, not even once. That's right, I just shot in the butt. Any traps in here? Fusion cores. So he guarded a fusion core up top and a fusion core down here and two fusion cores on him. I just made out like a bandit in the fusion core game. Hot damn. Sure, I took some damage on my power armor that I could have easily avoided and just dinked him once and killed him, but I wanted to see what spawned him, what triggered him, what caused him to activate. It was just some kind of proximity detector on him. Am I going here? Ultimate UFO. This has got to be related to the Hubologists.
No use.
This has got to be related to the Hubologists. Because remember, they wanted to get like the rocket or whatever powered or something. That's why they wanted those spacesuits that I was gathering. Yeah, this has got to be part of that quest line or something silly. Maybe that's why that sentry bot's tucked there. Maybe he's supposed to like mess with you during the quest. I gotta go loot that Gutsy wherever I ended up downing him. Somewhere over the hill. And also, I want to see if that Nukatron or whatever the hell it was attacking. Like, what was that? Those cave crickets? There's your misclick, Hokey. I do that on purpose for you at this point. I don't know how these aren't hitting. The dots right there. This must be one of those, like, it's just slightly out of my range kind of thing, because they have the suppressor on it. And I think suppressors in the game lower your range, which in real life, that's not how that works, but this is a game, so, okay. Sit down, Cave Cricket. Knock it off. Knock it off. But yeah, that's not how suppressors work, guys. Don't let Hollywood and video game devs tell you how guns work, because they're all idiots. Look at the tree. Look at that red streak. I think it's a sign in the distance. Looks like there's a thing in the tree. Alright, there's ant swarms over there. Maybe that's what he was shooting at. Looks like it. And there's also the disciples. But he was definitely shooting at some ants. I can go help him with that. They're glowing. Which means they're higher level, but hey, that means better loot, maybe. Probably not. Hopefully. Let's see here. Nukatron torso. Yeah, I'll just casually take your whole torso. That's kind of weird, but alright. What do we got here? 60, 60, a forager ant, level 20, so nothing substantial. Nothing to worry about. Don't, got one. Got him completely. That'll be hard to find those corpses, but hey. There's something over there in the distance. I don't know what that is that I just hit. I think it's a cricket. Yeah, it's a cricket. He was back there behind the bush. This is a bit out of the way where I'm supposed to be, but I'm gonna go loot him. Sit down. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, dog meat. They're enemies. We know. Stop it. Stop being Cave Cricket. Just land the shot. I swear to God, their hitboxes are jank. But hey, it's dead now. It's my loot. My loot. Now there's at least 2, maybe 3 of these ant swarms. Nuclear material's nice. I hear some gunfire off in the distance. I see some more of the ant things that spawned in. Ant swarm. They're operators. I mean, hey, you want to go fight the operators? Go for it. Kill the operators. Get me some loot. No, not me. Go after the operators. I just want to sit here and watch the chaos. Fine. You know what? I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll do 2 crits. Just to kill them. But yeah, I kind of wanted you to go kill the operator, because then I could have looted them. Sit down, Mr. Ant Swarm! Yeah, that's right. Lone Wanderer means business today. He's all about them crits. He's got tons of them. I will take all of this. Alas, none of them appear to be legendary. What are you fighting? Oh, they're ghouls. Look. They're just getting mauled by a pack of ghouls. I think that operator just got crippled? Or is that a ghoul that got crippled? I can't see. Oh, they crippled the ghouls. Oh, he's legendary. Perfect for building crits. They crippled a ghoul, man. That's not a very... Oh, for some reason he's level 147 and he's legendary. I don't know what she's doing. Is she legendary? Are any of these guys legendary? No. I'm killing them in like 1 hit. Feels bad. I wanted to... Oh my God, she's like twitching. What is she doing? Look at her. I guess she died? Oh, more loot for me. Rip your arm. What are you aiming at? There's no arm anymore. I was shooting and I was missing. I took his arm off. There's nothing to hit. You're gonna have to stop. Look at dog meat. Fucking airbud over here. Oh, rip that guy. Rip that guy. Safe crackers? Gross. That's not worth anything to me. And I can't get multiple hits on him at all, so let's just dink him. No lucky charms. That's a sad, sad day. I need to build some crits. I need to build some crits. Well, one of these people died, which works out for me. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to be like saddened by their loss. But loot's loot. Loot's loot. Operators are infinite. I'll take it. None of you guys are legendary. That sucks. More operators that are legendary that die, the better. More free stuff for me, dude. But let's get back. We're supposed to be up here at the junkyard, but there was so much combat popping off that I had to double dip. I had to look at it, see what's going on. Nothing and nothing. There's a handful of dead ones. Let's drink. There's a handful of dead things over here. It's kind of hard to tell what I have and haven't looted yet with these little tiny ant swarm corpses, but I'll do what I can. Forager, and I think I've gotten the majority of them. I think we're all right. Whatever. Let's get back to the junkyard. We're still gotta go get the gutsy. Still gotta get the gutsy, but I do need to go back and sleep. I mean, I'm really fighting the whole being tired thing with Nuka-Cola right now to the point where I'm sort of burning through all the Nuka-Cola that I've got, which, yeah, I know we're in Nuka World and I've got a fair amount, but oh, I guess I kind of like to have some. There's the gutsy corpse. I don't see anything else down in the ravine. And that was the bus that I think had that fusion core in it that we were with the sentry bot. Thank you, Mr. Gutsy. I'll take that. You don't need that where you're going anymore, buddy. I see you, Stingwing, so I'll get you later. You're in the next portion of the grid. So we got some fun stuff to do over here. I always like finding areas like this that are popping off of combat. It's good times. No, Did I come in here? I don't really remember. I don't think I did. Well, that's an empty ass bus. Whole lot of nothing. We're up here. This is where we got that fusion core. There's a UFO dead sentry bot. Okay. I think we're good for this side. Let me check over whatever the sign is. I think this is like a gigantic sign. I don't know what this thing's supposed to be. I looted the steamer trunk, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. You bet your sweet ass I did. Hey, it is a sign. I guessed right. That's this gigantic thing. Okay, so that's the outskirts of the junkyard. So we need to go that way. What is going on over there? I think those are gunners. I can't really tell, but I think those are gunners. I could be mistaken. They're a little bit too far away. Looked like it though. All right. Well, there's the dead mole rat. So I did that. I already went over there. I guess we're going into the actual building now. But it looks like there's like the light in here, like maybe someone living in here, or oh, dog meat. Where'd you fall? Where? God damn it! How did you? What? Why are they sliding? Why am I like zoomed in? Look at this. That was weird. My camera angle's super janky. What are you doing? I don't think it was the ants that hurt him. I think he fell and took fall damage. Stop that. Ooh, he was legendary. 50% more damage against super mutants. Sadly, that's a poop dick weapon, but oh my god, another one. Punishing combat armor, right arm. Ah, man, that's two legendaries. That's two legendaries just then, and it was all poop. Man, my legendary luck getting legendaries is really good, but the quality of my legendaries is nothing. Hi, Bear. Can I take that? Thank you for the fusion core. Like I had a fusion core just tucked in his mouth. Wonder how many of those I've missed. The lights are flickering. Spoopy. I think we're detected. No? I guess it stopped. Spoopy. Spoopy lights. I still gotta go back to the junkyard, but let's see what's down here. What's this about? Like tunnel system. That's kind of gross. Ash pile activate. Apparently that's an ash pile. I guess that means like this thing died to a laser rifle, and then it considered it an ash pile. I don't know. That's kind of weird, but I've seen stranger things in this game. That I have. Giddy up, Buttercup. I mean, like this entire thing, whatever this entire thing is kind of freaking strange. So like scrap metal is just perfectly put together that it holds its structure, holds its shape. It's pretty weird. That's the Nukatron that we killed. Alright, so it just kind of like doubles over to here, loops back. Makes sense. But yeah, I was looking at that gigantic Nuka-Cola bottle over there. It kind of looks like it was somebody's house, almost like they were residing in it, but I think it was just a lantern tucked into the scaffolding or whatever of the structure. Let me go over there and check it, but I don't think there's anything substantial. What is this? Is this anything? Because I did have a chance to look up here. Because it's dog meat. Nah, doesn't look like much. Yeah, you can't like go inside that Nuka-Cola bottle. It just looks like, I don't know, like this would be hollowed out right here at the bottom, and somebody was living in there, and that was their light. That was like my first guess when I saw it, but that's clearly not what's going on there. Oh well. So they got a little broken down building here. Then we have the main gigantic shack. The shack's where I found that star core. That is where we found what was incredibly important, was monumental, instrumental in getting the armor that I'm wearing. Dog meat, I'm sure you're finding a whole lot of some things. There's a lot of some things here. You gotta let me loot first there, buddy. I'm getting there. I'm a little bit slower than you right now. Leave me be. Yeah, that's a couch. You like that couch? Is that couch just like cool? I think he might have been pointing at the ammo box. Could be wrong. That's the only thing I've seen so far. Oh, there's a camera in that locker. I will take you. Nothing and nothing. Yeah, nothing substantial in either of these lockers. There's a second floor. Let's check that out. Gold-plated flip lighter. I mean, that's money right there. Gold, man. Money, money. What is this? Gumdrops, cram, and a big fat expert safe. What do we got? Where's that sweet spot? Girl, I found that sweet spot. Easy peasy.
Yes.
I'll play you like a fiddle. Okie doke. So that's looted. This building appears to be good. To the main building it is. To the main building it is. However, dudes, it looks like it is time to wrap up the episode here. We're getting pretty close anyway. Episode 796. Look how far down we are already. I mean, we've only been spending so much time here because this is the junkyard. It's an actual, like, building to go through. And there were, like, layers and just cool shit. Oh, God. Not much left of this person. I've already been here. I've already done all this stuff. I've already killed these things. So why is it playing the music again? Game, I've already been here. I'm just checking to see if any of the loot respawned. But yeah, episode 796 of Fallout 4. Let's keep exploring. We're getting there. We're making some epic headway. I think there was another thing. Grantchester Mystery Mansion. Yeah, that was another thing that was marked that I haven't been to. There's still a few surprises. At least surprises that I know of. There's still surprises because I don't know what the hell's in them, but that's a weird looking trash can. There's still a bunch of stuff down there we have yet to do. But anyway, guys, wrapping up here, 796. Thank you all for watching. Oh my fucking god. Perfectly preserved pie. My life is complete! Yes! Yes! We did it! The last like second of the episode, just randomly perfect. Nailed it. Perfectly preserved pie get. That's a note to end an episode on. Episode 796. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.